Wait, because no, everybody's classifying themselves as black now. Everyone identifies as black now.
All right, so now gingers think that they're black, and I'm not sure why this is going around social media. Maybe they just realized that the Irish bloodline has black in it, and many other bloodlines have black in it because we're all from the black races, and we have no idea where white people came from. They don't really know how that happened. They say it's because of the blacks moving into the colder regions, which doesn't make any sense because there's dark-skinned people in Alaska and Russia. Russians were dark-skinned, and the Japanese were dark-skinned, the Chinese were dark-skinned. So that doesn't make any sense. The point is, it doesn't matter what color your skin is. And I don't understand the obsession with gingers now saying, oh God, thank you, I'm black. I'm so glad because it makes sense now. What makes sense? I mean, like, it doesn't matter what color your skin is, but you're clearly white. If you have white skin, that means you're white. If you have black skin, then you're black skinned. Help me understand. The gingers are most likely when the albino gene popped up, and suddenly you have, from very dark-skinned people, black-skinned people, you have red hair. That's the next stage that black goes into, from black to red to orange to yellow to white. That's the color wheel. So naturally, if you have an albino mating with a black person, you're going to have red hair, naturally. And they're going to possibly have white skin and maybe freckles. So, just spread all that out all over the world, and you've got all these different shades and colors and people who bring different things to the table because they're a different little combination, different little goodie bag of DNA. And that's what makes life great, but this obsession with, I'm so glad that I'm not what I am because I hate what I am. That's what I'm hearing.
I'm Asian, but I want to be identified as black because I think black people are just cooler. Woo! I do a lot of black things. I dress up as a mermaid this Halloween. I go to eat at Red Lobster all the time.
So now everybody wants to be black. That's amazing. You scroll through TikTok, Instagram, and even podcasts, and you've got people with barely a drop of melanin, no lived black experience, suddenly calling themselves black. Whether it's Afro-Latino, 2% DNA test, or some made-up transracial identity, let's get one thing straight. Blackness is not a trend. It's not a costume, and it's not for sale. Watch these videos and then I'll be back with the commentaries. Make sure you've subscribed to this channel, like and share, and I'll be back with these commentaries. Keep watching.
It's rainy, I'm sleepy, and I might repeat myself like Dr. Umar, but I wanted to get this point across, okay, very clearly. If you have eyes to see, and you come up to me and ask me, what am I? And I say black. And then your response to that is, no, but like, what's your background? Like, where your parents are from? And I say, they're Dominican, Haitian, Panamanian, whatever Afro-Latino variety that I may be. And you turn around and say, oh, but you're not really black. I'm going to know you're the problem. I'm going to know that you're playing racial colorism oppression Olympics, and I don't want to be part of that game. Okay, so if people are telling you they're black, and you can tell with your eyes that they're clearly Afro-Latino or not from the United States, for whatever, you can tell by their bone structure, by their accent, by their skin tone, by whatever you think is separating you from them. And they respond to you after you ask them, what are you? Black. And that's not a good enough response. You are causing the problems that you're saying everyone else is causing. Like, at this point, let's keep it a bean. If nobody else wants to say this, I'm going to say it. Okay? Because if I say I'm Dominican, you're going to be like, oh, but you're black though. Okay. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. There's no issue with that at all. But you can clearly see what I look like. So why ask the question if you already know what I look like? Right. Because there's this weird obsession with dividing people that don't fit the exact look, the prototype of blackness. And it is becoming such a turnoff for Afro-Latinos or Latinos of the Afro variety that they don't really care to play this game. If you see me and you see what I look like, and to you I look like a black woman, then that's what I am. If I tell you that I'm Afro-Latina, I tell you that I'm this, that, and the other, accept it for what it is. Don't make it more of what it ain't. Okay? It's getting goofy.
In my previous video, I said that black people see biracial people as black, white people see biracial people as black, and biracial people see themselves as biracial. There was a lot of mayonnaise in my comments, but then I got this. Oh my goodness, did y'all have to remind me that Logic looks like a white man? Y'all were so pressed about Logic in the comments that the algorithm actually categorized my video as Logic biracial. If you are one of the brothers and sisters that consider their racial identity as biracial, then hey, cool, good for you. You're not black, must be nice. I'm just gonna let you know, to a majority of the rest of us, black and white, you are black, you just choose not to claim it. So this is the part where I double down and show you a video where Logic is called black by a black man and then calls himself biracial.
You don't consider yourself a white rapper?
No, I look white, but I'm biracial. You know what I mean? So I'm black and white, but I know how I look. I know how it might be perceived.
Your father's black.
My father's black.
That means you are a black man.
Well, yeah. it's
This is for all the fully black people that don't want to accept biracials as black, and for the ones that only want to accept those with a black mom as black. Y'all are not the police. I don't know who told y'all we need to hear it from y'all that to confirm or deny something, but your opinion is not needed. No matter what you tell me, no matter what you tell us, I'm still gonna identify as black. My dad said so. I don't give a fuck what you think. I never came here for your validation. And I just think it's so funny that when somebody like me or me myself post something like that and I get, oh, but you're not black, but you're not black, but you're not black. It's what I am. It was never for you to tell me otherwise. That shit is so funny to me because who are you? You're a nobody. If my black father tells me I'm black, I'm black. Each day.
Y'all being funny now, huh? Blackness is not only an American term. It is because black is English. The French also called us black. No, they didn't. They called you noir because they speak French. And so as we were transferred with the Code Noir the Police des Noirs of 1777 that encouraged us to leave from France and go back to our natural inhabitants in Haiti and the Louisiana territory, that is when noir changed to black because French people began to be governed under the United States, who speaks English. So as long as Haiti was never governed under the English-speaking United States, you guys are not black. The last constitution declared you all noir, which is French. You're not black. But if you want to claim that, then you can also be a slave to the United States. I don't know why you would want to be that, but I would just call myself Haitian, which means indigenous to Haiti, which has so much rich history. But okay, you black.
It still amazes me when I see people actually claiming blacks, right? And it comes mostly from these people who call themselves biracial people and all of that, right? The way they claim it as if they've gone through the torture and everything it takes to be black, right? When I see those videos, I'm like, what? What's this person even talking about? You can love black culture. You can learn from it. You can uplift it. But don't pretend to be black unless you've lived what it lived. Do you understand it? Unless you've lived what it lived, our identity is not for grab. Yeah, it's not for grabs. We're not doing a giveaway. Blackness is an identity and it's not for grabs. And we are done letting people claim it without consequences. Yes, remember I did a video and I said, of course, we are unapologetically black. So we are done letting you just come claim me like that. We're going to come for you. We're coming for you. So, guys, I want to see in the comment section, have you actually seen people who claim blacks even when they're not? I want to see you comment that in the comment section. Do not forget to like, share this video, and come back for more. Do not forget to stay bold, stay woke, stay lit, stay global on Global Just with BJ. I love you all. Bye, guys.